do it. They do it. If they don't want to do it, they don't have to do it.
Do we even have a gun problem? I mean, are there shootings here really? Like, no.
So that's the other thing is that, in this conversation about gun violence, people, it's such a myopic conversation, right? We don't talk about the fact that in Miami, for example, we were ranked the happiest city in America, the healthiest city in America, with 1.4% unemployment and increasing funding for police departments. So it turns out if you have more police officers, happy people, healthy people, and people that are working, guess what? They're not killing other people, right? So that's the formula for success.
The happiness may come from not being killed.
And by the way, that has nothing to do with whether they own a gun or don't own a gun. That has to do with their frame of mind. That has to do with what they are in life. And I've often said, look, if somebody wants to hurt somebody, there are unfortunately a multitude of ways that can happen. And so we've got to look at the root cause of why people feel compelled to do X and where we're missing. And I think that gets lost in the discussion a lot.
Do you think the happy part is, and literally it's not, you're not making it up. I mean, it was voted the happiest city in the United
multiple
States.
years,
You can see it here. I mean, people, and it's not just the weather. I think it obviously is connected to the spirit of freedom and all of those things.
And taxes. When you don't have to pay so much in taxes, you're happier, right? Like at the end of the day, we want to, look, I have this concept called return on time, right? We think about return on investment, right? ROI, right? And we think about, and people don't realize that their most precious commodity is their time, right? It's the only thing that we all have in common that is finite, right? We can't make more of it. I mean, we can be healthy and hopefully, we have good genetics, hopefully we live longer, but we're all basically, conforming to a life that is a certain amount of time. And I think we have got to build our city around that concept. And if you see the world, it's going to that concept. It's experiential, right? Restaurants, virtual reality, metaverse. It's content, podcasts, YouTube, etc. And then it's sports. It's experiential in parks and things like that. And that's how you build a city that I think really respects people's most precious commodity.
On that note, we're going to take a 10-second break. We're going to bring in Asaf because 1.5 years ago, I said to you, I'm thinking about it. And you said, basically, how can I help? And
it's
here we
happened.
are.
I love it.
All right. If you're